Hello, everybody. Welcome to Game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Luis Severino is on the hill for the New York Mets. Shohei Ohtani leading off. First pitch of the game. That is going to be a ground ball roped down the first baseline. Pete Alonso picks it up, steps on the bag. Easy. Out number one. Mookie Betts now. He's going to take that pitch way outside for strike three on the full count for out number two. Sorry, Mookie, that would not be the only pitch called a strike in that spot today. Freddie Freeman, goodbye. Slider on the inside corner, a lot like the one Edwin got him with the other night. So, that'll do it for the first inning. Good showing by Sevy. And now Walker Buehler is on the hill for the Dodgers. He's going to get Lindor to start things off for the Mets by cracking one out to the warning track. That'll get caught out by the wall for out number one. Now Mark Vientos, 3-2 count, slider, cutter, outside. He's going to swing right over the top of that one for the second out. Now here comes Brandon Nimmo. 0-1 count. He's going to chop that one. Little check swing down the third baseline. Bit of a shift beater. And running through that plantar fasciitis, gets himself an infield single, but Pete Alonso would strike out. Full count, slider, out and away. Shocker. Top second now. That is going to be a walk to Max Muncy, and this inning was baffling as Teoscar grounds one in front of the plate. Alvarez goes to second for some reason instead of just getting the shutout at first, so instead we get nobody out. That will bring up Gavin Lux now. That's a ground ball back to Sevy. He bobbles it, can't get the out at second base. So the runners advance to second and third, and one out with first base open. That'll bring up Will Smith, who takes that one inside. Sevy loses the grip on it. Did that a few times tonight. So 3-2 count. That's another one right back to him. Oh, baby. Bounces off the glove. Nobody can make a play. And the Dodgers score their first run of the game. You can see it just bounces off the glove, goes into no man's land. There's nothing you can do about that. So Tommy Edman, runners at the corners. That's going way back into right field. Marte after it. Tyrone Taylor sliding, makes the catch, collides with Marte. What the fuck is happening? A little shaken up, but they're both good. So that is going to end up being a sacrifice fly. I cannot believe neither of them got hurt in any way here. I also can't believe Tyrone held on to that. Through Marte kicking straight through it, and then Tyrone kicking him in the shin. Yeah, so that was out number two, and then Kike would strike out on that outside fastball for out number three. So the Dodgers pick up two in one of the weirder innings I've seen in a long time. Bottom two, JD gets on with a walk, and then Iglesias will rope one over to short. Tommy Edman cannot make the play, so that'll get runners on first and second for Tyrone Taylor, who draws that full count walk to load the bases for Alvarez.
You don't have to swing so hard. He didn't cut down at all there. A curve in the back.
Jesus Christ. So he does swing that hard, and then he strikes out looking on the outside fastball. Hate to see it. So Lindor now, full count, bases loaded, and swings and misses on the 12-6 curve. That curveball was fucking nasty. So Mets get the bases loaded with one out. Can't capitalize. Ouch. Top three, that'll be a walk to Ohtani, and then two consecutive walks. As Sevy puts Betts on first base. So Freddie Freeman now up 1-2 count. He's going to loop that one out to Nimmo, who makes the catch for out number one. Runners stay put where they are. And now Max Muncy is going to rope that one out to Marte in right. That will move Ohtani over to third. He is not going to try to push that one. Teoscar Hernandez now bases loaded. Breaks his bat, just kind of floats that one over to Vientos for two outs. And then Gavin Lux hits a comebacker to Sevy. He's able to handle that one, thankfully. So the Mets get out of the jam unscathed. Bottom three, runner on first. Marte is going to take that one off the bicep. And then JD's going to strike out. So nothing doing there either. Moving ahead now, top five. Sevy still in at 84 pitches. And Mookie Betts is going to rope one to Lindor, who makes a great razzle-dazzle on the backhand and gets the out. That's all we got from top 5. Top 6 now, Kike Hernandez off of Reed Garrett, because Reed Garrett is in now. That is going to be a 2-run home run, which is very unfortunate. So Ohtani lightened the mood, though, by fouling a ball off his junk. It actually took him a fair bit of time to recover from that. And then he struck out on a cutter in the dirt and then was like really confused, which I don't know. The whole situation was goofy and pretty funny. So bottom 6, that is 2 runners on now for Iglesias, who's going to watch that pitch for strike 2, giving us a full count. This is Brazier pitching, by the way. I think that's how you say that. And that's also a double play. Freddie Freeman making the great fucking pick at first. And now Tyler McGill, who's been sent back to being a reliever, I guess. Top 7, 1 out, runner on first already. That's a walk to put runners on first and second. Teoscar, ground ball to Lindor. Too slow, though, to end up making a double play out of it. So, runners on second and third, and Tyler gets out of it with the strikeout on Gavin Lux. Check swing. Guess what? He went. Here's Blake Trinan. I forget. And also, Jeff McNeil, surprise, in for his second at-bat of the postseason. He got the ball a little bit further out into the field this time, but it is still going to be a fly out for the first out of the 7th. Francisco Alvarez is going to strike out looking on a sweeper middle, just looking lost at the plate right now. And so is Lindor this series, which is shitty and not what you want, as he goes down swinging on 3 straight pitches, 2 straight sweepers. The first pitch, by the way, was a fastball right down the fucking middle. So top 8, Tyler still in. That's going to be a leadoff walk for Will Smith. Tommy Edman, 3-2 count. He's going to fly that one in the left. Nimmo will reel that in. There you go. Out number 1. And now coming to the plate will be Kike Hernandez. 3-2 count. Boom. Ropes that one back up the middle. Bader out there now. We'll reel it in and toss it back in. And now it's time for Ohtani, who has... Jesus Christ. Wow. So if you were unaware, Ohtani doesn't have a hit at all, with nobody on base, but with runners in scoring position specifically. Yeah, 16 for his last 19. Now it would be 17 for his last 20. So yeah, that was a fucking moonshot. Now here we are, bottom 8. Ben Kasparius is pitching. This is his 5th MLB appearance. I have no idea who the fuck this guy is. And Starling Marte strikes out looking on a front door breaking ball. Brutal. Top 9. Tyler McGill still in. Max Muncy. 88 miles an hour right down the middle is a pitch. It's not one I would recommend throwing. That looks like an inverted grimace, like he turned himself inside out, which is horrifying. Don't like the look of that. That's a 3-2 count. That I don't know how that wasn't a strike, but whatever. It's not like it fucking matters. So that's 2 outs on whatever even happened. And then Kike strikes out on a ball in the dirt. Yippee. Bottom 9, Kasparius is still in. JD Martinez fouls that one off. Wait, what the hell was even... Who cares? I have no idea what just happened with those clips. But yeah, they didn't fucking do anything. So, whoo! Game 1, 9-0. Game 2, 7-3 Mets. Game 3, 8-0. Dodgers. Kind of hard to win a baseball game if you don't score. The Mets did at least get 4 hits this game, so they hit the ball a bit, but Good God. Need the offense to bounce back and bounce back quick. Game 4 tomorrow. Let's go Mets.